we're back.
That's
right.
We're doing it.
Dill is on his way. He said he's running slow. He's getting it's a bunch of meth
Hey,
heads.
look out behind you.
Yeah, oh my God, who's that?
Ah!
Speaking of meth heads, what's going on there?
That's no meth head. That's
There's
my
an
mother.
adorable woman behind you. Look out.
I love your mom's accent, but
Who doesn't?
Oh yeah,
She has no accent.
like, hey, what's going on?
Yes, because she's
I'm
Italian.
a Japanese.
That's 100%.
I'm a Christine. Come get me a bowl of rice.
That's exactly what she sounds like.
I know how you grew up. I spent a lot of time in Japan on YouTube.
I watch a bunch of anime. That's my call.
I watch a lot of anime, and there's at least a couple of guys that talk like that.
Yeah. I mean, all the time. Yeah. Mario.
I mean, Mario was not made in Italy.
Yeah.
That's
my
God,
we
my
got
dog.
Can we just have an egg cam up on the screen?
I have multiple egg cams, but I'm feeding him, and that's his feeding cam.
That's nice.
You know, you could probably monetize that.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, OnlyFans, only dogs.
Only egg.
Only eggs.
Only egg. Only
Yes.
eggs.
So that's. I told you I'm not at home right now, so I have to feed. It's egg feeding time.
Oh, we love.
Had to feed him.
Eggy. Little, he's sent from heaven. Egg in that big tongue.
Yeah.
It's like a real life Odie.
Dill's running a little late. He said he didn't actually say what he was doing, but I assume it's there's meth heads in his garage. Probably.
He's probably got to go look for horses that got swept away in tornadoes.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone
right,
survived all the storms.
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's been blowing so hard here that I don't know. I wouldn't notice a tornado actually if it showed up.
Speaking of Dill, Dill recently sent me a gift. We all know, of course. Yeah. We'll take a little time and we'll do this. We'll do a little show and tell before you do. You know, of course, we know my favorite Fugler, right?
Yeah. That's right.
This girl. Well, you know, you could take this girl and oh my God!
Oh
my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
The mommy and the baby.
How happy am I right now?
That is
That's
fantastic.
adorable.
Yeah.
Those are adorable. Do they have names?
The little one is Lil Nipsey.
Nipsey.
She got 6 nipsels.
Yeah.
I have not yet named the new.
That should be Nopsy.
That's Nipsey and Nopsy. That's it.
Nipsey Nopsy, and then you got.
Congrats. That's it. All right. Wait a minute. All right.
There you go.
I'm very good at naming things.
You are Nipsey and Nopsy.
That's because you have to.
Love them.
Yes, I have to do it every time I adopt a dog, which is every 5 minutes.
Like every 15 or 20 minutes.
Oh my God.
Awesome. Well, I hear we have a lot of news.
I will also say, while we have this time,
Yeah.
Yes.
we would like to report the United States Post Office. Somebody stole the bag of coffee out of the package that Dill sent.
What?
Oh no.
Yeah, I received the package and it had been opened like that.
Man.
Nopsy was busting out of the package, and it had been retaped, and so I didn't know there was supposed to be coffee in there. And so, I'm texting with him. Oh my God, I love this thing so much. It's so exciting. Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, was the coffee in the package? And I was like, no. That happens a lot at the Atlanta Post Office.
Nice.
Yeah. They like stuff that you're going to get.
It's free presents. I don't know why you're complaining.
Yeah. And suspect coffee beans.
Yep.
I've seen Beverly Hills Cop. I know that they're using those to hide cocaine.
Yeah.
Is that what they were smuggling through the art?
I mean, worst case, you get coffee. So
yeah.
Bean slosh.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think coffee beans slosh. I don't think that's the correct word, Homeshine.
Not good ones. Yeah, Homeshine said
slosh.
Oh, I'm just
coffee beans are sloshing around in there. Yeah.
Rattling, but I'm assuming it was in a sealed bag. I don't. It's strange.
Clattering or clittering?
They were clittering. They had taken out for vulgarity.
Yeah.
because my coffee was clittering
this is
inside.
America's post office.
Yeah.
Hey, Stop touching my clitoring.
God
Yeah.
bless
I'm
America.
just a piece of mail.
Hands off.
Yeah.
Say.
All right.
Hey, I'm Lucky Yates is clitoring only.
Yeah, that's right. There's a sign on the door.
Yeah, the rattling. Probably the rattling of the beans.
Yep.
But not even. I'm assuming they were in a, strange brew
Yeah, they're
coffee
probably
bag
breaking
and a sealed
Yeah.
bag.
Can I just
It
say we're
was
never
just
going to
some
get
coffee
through
junkie at
all
the post
one.
office was like, ooh, I love coffee. That's mine.
Yeah, it is good.
Oops.
We're never going to get through all 10000 headlines. Just so
I don't
you
think
know.
there's any chance in hell.
Oh yeah, we're killing time, but you know.
we had
Anyway, we had to get that off our chest because Still's late. I
Yeah,
wanted to
he's
both thank him, and report the post office for theft.
Here, let's jump into some.
Yes.
Oh God, this week.
Oh, what is that? Pounds? Lira?
Yeah,
Yen?
that's pounds.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Trump gifts 115-pound Florsheim shoes to allies as a loyalty gesture, and Marco Rubio was spotted wearing an ill-fitting pair.
Oh, this is my favorite.
It is
Fucking little
amazing.
Marco and Daddy's shoes, the best.
So good. Yeah, this was
Please show
everybody
us.
saw this story. Yeah, this was a good one. Everybody was asking me about this one. I got a lot of war crap too, but we'll start with this because this is good. So and I have something to add to this conversation, by the way. Now, nobody has said this in a news article because nobody can prove it, but I'll tell you what I think is going on. In fact, I'll see if you guys can guess because I think I know why this is happening, but let me set it up. So apparently what's been going on is that Trump, this is portrayed like it's a weird grandpa boomer thing where he's going around going, I bet I can guess your shoe size. And then he tries it. And then without confirming or with that person, then he immediately has an aide order shoes from Florsheim in that size that he just guessed. And it's not necessarily the size of the shoes.
The way sensible presidents behave.
Yeah, exactly. And so they order it. I guarantee you this is coming out of the White House budget. There's no doubt. But they had Florsheim shoes also, which is great, which I guarantee you, like, why Florsheim? 100% chance if you ask Trump, name a brand of shoe, he's going to go Florsheim. And
it's the one at the mall.
He's going to go, I don't know. What is shoes?
Well, they're all the same shoes that he wears. That's the thing. Yeah. They're all his shoes. He makes them wear his shoes, and they're all terrified to not wear the shoes.
They're all terrified to not wear them. And also, by the way, apparently somebody has $1,000 pair of shoes, and they're really mad because they can't wear them because Trump guessed his shoe size. And in fact, they got great photos of this. So we got everybody's afraid not to wear them. Takes on new connotations when you see exactly how bad we're talking about. Look at this. Yeah.
Like, I'm not that good with shoes. How much do you think these cost?
$75.
$75?
Maybe $100, but I doubt it.
Yeah. So
it's Trump, dude. He's cheap as fuck.
Well, he's not.
He's not for him.
Well, $100 is expensive for him.
I mean,
he ain't paying for it though, but he's ordering it.
We're paying for it. It's coming out of our butts.
That's true.
Yeah, they got some great. See, there was another one where it was him sitting next to Vance.
The whole gang. There's the whole gang down there.
Yeah.
They're all in them.
Can't really see it in this one, but they don't fit. Everybody's shoes are garbage, basically, is what's going on here. So then we got Colin Yost.
That's embarrassing.
It's pretty bad. So I have a theory on what's going on here. Now they're making it out like it's just some weird, funny thing he does. I don't think that's it. I think there's a reason. Can you guess what I think the reason is?
He has stock in Florsheim.
No, but I like that. That's good. That could be.
I'm guessing he misunderstood something. Like someone said boots on the ground and he just completely...
That's also good. Yeah, I like that too. I don't know if the peanut gallery is in there, if they got a guess too. You got any other guesses? Like, let's pretend that there's actually a reason for this, that I've got one that kind of makes sense. Like, why would Trump want people to wear different shoes?
$145 is
Can you think of a reason why he might want other people to wear different shoes?
No, I can't think of anything.
Why he wants them to wear other shoes other than their own?
Right.
Yeah.
I think
that's the thing. Are they? Hold on. Well, before we answer that, are these shoes kept at the White House, or do they take them home and wear them around?
I don't know, but
you know what I mean? Because he'd be like, I don't know, you got a dog. I don't want your dog shit in the White House.
I like that. Peanut Gallery's trying to come up with answers. You haven't guessed mine yet. No, we're still there. It's not too bad. They're good.
You guys are giving him too much credit. Like, I'm telling you, it was a mistake.
And by the way, I'm convinced I'm right. I can't prove this, but I'm convinced I'm right also. So we're
What?
is this somebody tracking in mud? I want to see if anybody gets it because well, think about it. Like, let's say there was a reason that Trump had and it's a stupid reason. Why would Trump want anybody to wear different shoes?
He wants everyone to be shorter than him.
Wants everybody to be uncomfortable
Close.
around him.
Close.
Flat?
Christine's very close.
The shorter than him?
I think he thinks they're all wearing lifts.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm
what?
I think because Trump wears lifts, and I think what's going on is that he hates the fact that he says he's 6'3", but anytime he stands next to anybody we know is 6'3", he's always shorter than that guy. And my thinking is that I think he thinks other people in the administration are wearing lifts, and this is his way of making sure they're not. That's my guess.
God.
Yeah, that's my guess. And that's so stupid. That's why I like it. Because I'm like, I could see him doing that.
But then why does he buy them the same shoes that he wears? Because then, like, he knows that those shoes support lifts as well. Because
that's a good point. No, maybe
I feel like you guys, like I said,
Debunks!
he did not order these himself. He assigned someone.
Yeah, they said an aide does it. There's somebody whose job is to order shoes.
And the aide just said, I want, 50 pair of shoes.
Or, like his father afore the dementia is really kicking in. And this is just now a thing that he does.
Yeah, or he's just insane. That's a good guess.
He might think he's being nice.
My theory is the best theory that someone said boots on the ground. He misunderstood and was like, that's a great idea. Let's order everyone new shoes.
Exactly. So they can get on the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, who knows? Also, there's been so much Iran stuff that certain things have been floating under the table. This is not the most important thing.
And Trump launches a war on carp as U.S. president to tackle violent and destructive fish.
Thank God.
Finally.
Let's get rid of the goddamn carp. They've been swimming around in our rivers, lakes.
Yeah. We're going to go to war with carp next. I mean, apparently we're going to do it simultaneously. We're going to be fighting a two-front war against Iran and carp.
Well, actually, is this the Lake Michigan? Yeah. There is an invasive carp in Lake Michigan that is kind of destroying the ecosystem.
We've got them down in Kentucky, too, but then somebody found out they taste pretty good. So that might be a self-solving problem.
Then hot damn. I mean, that's the whole Michigan thing is fresh fish from the lakes.
Yeah, exactly. Apparently they taste good. So
give me that carp.
Yeah, but anyway,
let's go, Trump. He's switching to filet-o fish.
Yep.
No more Big Macs. It's filet-o fish from here on out.
Anyway, back to the war.
And Trump is generating his own fog of disinformation about the Iran war.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Huh. I'm shocked. Look at the shocked face.
You mean he's lying about things?
Why?
Yeah. Well, normally you can't tell what the hell's going on in the war anyhow, and we'll have a segment on that in a second, not related to Trump. But so part of the problem is that every time they ask him stuff like, why do we do this? What's the plan? How are we getting out? He always gives a different answer like every time. And he has no idea what the hell's going on. Also, somebody said it should be called the shart of disinformation. I like that better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, the shart.
Yeah, the shart of war.
Yeah, so the shart of war. It's Sun Tzu's follow-up companion piece. Exactly. We got this.
You know the Iran war is bad when Rand Paul starts to make sense. Literally one of the worst people you know.
Yeah, pretty much. This drives me nuts, man, because if you think about it, if you can name a terrible congressman, there's at least a more than 50% chance they're one of my congressmen because they're all from Kentucky.
Yeah. Wait, what's the walking corpse? He's not running again. McConnell's finally going.
We got Massey. We got Comer, and we got.
The only thing I'll say about Paul is he is absolutely willing to just go right against the whole Republican thing.
I like it too because he's actually. I do have one or two conservative friends who are no longer Republican. They're not idiots. We're basically saying, I thought we weren't going to get into wars for oil that would last forever, but it seems like
that seems like. Oh no, you mean the rest of the stuff he might have said was also lies?
Yeah, it's like, oh man, it's like none of that stuff was true. That's so weird. Anyway, part of the problem is that I actually tried to find a story. I couldn't find a good one, unfortunately, about every answer that Trump and the administration has given when they ask him, why did we go to war? Like, why did we do it last Saturday? I mean, everything. They've said nuclear weapons. They wouldn't do a deal. We were following Israel, which that's a bad look.
What are you talking about, man? They had a boat parked right off of California, right off the coast, California, ready to go.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't you know nothing?
Yeah. So anyway, and kind of the problem too is also the stuff that's been popping up. Actually, I did select a couple of the ones here. Let's see. Here we got. This was a good one. This happened the other day.
Trump tells the Post there's no reason to panic over Iran war oil price surge. He says, I have a plan for everything.
I have a plan.
That's right.
Hold on, everybody.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's this way.
Then they asked him what the plan was, and he didn't tell anybody because they.
It's a
Yeah,
super.
of course.
It's concept.
He's going to reveal it in
plan.
2 weeks.
Yeah, 2
He'll
weeks.
tell us in 2 weeks.
Just
Don't worry about it.
So I would have check out this stream. Okay, so this happened. When was this? This was Monday.
Okay.
Right? And then we got. I think this was like Tuesday or Wednesday. This next one. Where am I at here? The Tuesday or Wednesday. This was the plan apparently.
Oil tanker crews must show some guts. Dun, dun, dun.
There it is. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. And how did that work out for him? Oh, wait, I'll tell you.
Well, so far, a few of them tried it and got blown up. I mean, I don't think they sunk any of them, but yeah, it's not working out right.
It's not working out. What?
I mean, they're not sunken yet.
Yeah. I mean, they got
They're just
hit.
Firing holes.
Yeah, missiles, and they're hitting
They
mines.
need more guts.
Yeah, they also said that he said a couple of times that the military is going to escort him, but man, I can't imagine the pushback that's going to get, because also just wait, if we actually do that and our own warships start getting hit by those mines, I mean, the first time a destroyer goes down, the first time they try, you think that's going to go? I mean, obviously they don't care because there's no point.
Drunk Aunt Lindsey Graham says that she is all too willing to let all her little South Carolina children go.
Yeah.
And get blown up as long as Israel can have that tract of land.
Yeah, like they spotted the misspelling there. Don't worry, all the Hills article is written by AI, so it doesn't matter that it can't spell.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's not human beings.
All that
I'm
matters
AI.
is what drunk Aunt Lindsay has to say.
Yeah,
So
the
sweet.
Strait of Hormuz. So it's because it's actually curved. It's not. Anyway, we won't go to that. That's not.
Yeah, it's true that.
Yeah. Anyway, so then we had the follow up here. Where the hell? I got so much stuff here. Whoop, Dill's here. Actually, let's put Dill in real quick.
Oh, what's up?
No, not Dill.
Am I in? You're in.
I've heard that so many times this week.
Am I in?
And I'm back.
Yeah!
Yeah. Sorry, you didn't miss anything. We're just talking about war.
We had the show and tell. I reported the
figured you were
post
waiting
office
on
for
me.
theft.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already tell him that
Yeah.
stolen?
Yeah.
Yep.
The post office stole the coffee. This jerks.
And then we named the big one. So the little one is Nipsey, right? Because of the Nips. And the big one is Nopsy. Christine named it.
That's awesome.
Nipsey and Nopsy.
Yeah.
Hey, what are we going to name mine?
Ah! That's
I don't know.
Napsy.
Oh,
I'm
my
a-
God.
I'm going to name him Luxy.
Luxy.
I love it.
We make a lot of money. Trump tries to convince people that high oil prices are good.
Yeah, who's we?
Yeah.
What's this
Yeah,
we
Trump.
shit, white man?
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
I don't make a lot of money off of high oil prices.
Yeah,
I don't
me
know.
neither. I mean, in fact, I just get fueled up today and I paid more money
Yeah.
than I normally do.
I
Yeah.
don't need any more money once I get my tariff check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, where's my
I'll be rich.
tariff check?
Well, I'll be rich. It's going to be great. They're going to pay interest on that and everything. Yeah. So to sort of refresh the on Monday we had a plan, and apparently on Tuesday part of the plan was yelling at the boats to go through a minefield, and then today the plan is just tell people that high oil prices are great.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making money. We're making money.
work?
And we're going to be rich.
Did it
I'm
work?
convinced.
Yeah, kind of. Actually, it did. I don't understand Wall Street right now, man. Like they seem to be believing this stuff. I don't get it. I like, wait, you guys think this
Wall
isn't gonna
Street
last
is like the stocks are doing well.
Yeah, I
You're
mean, well, they
saying?
were last time I looked. I'm afraid to look now, but yeah, they're like surprisingly the market should be upside down, but he's like, no, it'll be fine. And they're like, oh, great, well, we'll keep buying that. I'm like,
That just tells you that everything is literally fake. Everything.
But who's buying?
I don't know. It's not me. I'll tell you that. It's not us.
Who's buying stocks
Banks
at inflated prices?
Yeah,
who's doing that?
I don't know. People who are going to pay for it later.
Sounds like this bubble's getting pretty big.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Exactly.
I've seen this before.
I'll see a bit.
Yeah.
That bubble a little big.
Yeah, so anyway.
Oh, no, it's a Hindenburg, not a bubble.
No, what's funny is that somebody else can check me. I can't pull this up right now because we're in the middle of the show, but The Onion actually ran an article that said something like area Republican says that they like high oil prices. And I think this came out before or after. Anyway, but The Onion did it again. I mean, here we go. It just
he probably saw it. He probably
Yeah.
saw it on on a True Social. Somebody probably got it through.
Yeah.
And he went, "Oh yeah, that's great. Hey, we're rich. We're making
we're
money.
rich.
Yeah.
We're making money. Yeah.
I don't
We
feel
love
it.
this stuff."
One of the other articles that a lot of people saw was this one.
Crypto is doing well.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's what it is.
Got like
Oh.
2 cents.
There you go.
That's 2
The
cents.
market's insane.
Look at that chart.
Man, look at that.
Cents. Look at how
That's
rich
big.
I am.
Here, you want me to flip that up? Here, I'm going to put it on the big screen.
How
Here,
much
hold on.
crypto you got in there? $80?
2 cents.
Over there. Get over there.
Oh, just 2 cents.
Is that
2
Trump coin?
cents.
Let's see here. And it's backwards.
Oh, it's
Oh, yeah.
backward.
It's Australian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
All
Yeah,
right.
their crypto goes down the drain the other way.
Yeah, it goes the other direction. Yeah.
It looks better backwards. It's 4,020.
Yeah, it really does. It looks a lot better backwards. Yeah, maybe they're on this one down there.
And
Anyway.
Iran may be activating sleeper cells outside the country.
Whoops.
Let's go.
Here we
No, this is. Wait a minute. Hold on.
We don't want
I
to do this.
guess it's really this one.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. So, man, I had a whole thing planned for how like ridiculous this article was because ABC News pops up on Monday, which is like day 9 of the war,
Going backward.
and they're like, they're going to activate sleeper cells. Like, what now? Like, they were just hanging out waiting for what? Like,
For
I don't think
this,
I
for this
believe that.
exact moment.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
time.
somebody to tell them to go.
Yeah, that's what
Uh,
yeah, because they're just sitting around waiting. I guess. Right?
Well, they keep losing leaders, probably.
yeah, that's a good point. We'll talk about that in a second too. Yeah, so I had this whole thing ready about how there's no way in hell this is actually like activating sleeper cells. And then I don't know if you guys saw what happened in Michigan today. I'm not
Oh
going to.
yeah, 100%.
It's a little early, but yeah.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah.
I mean, that is up there in the Detroit area is a huge Jewish population and a huge Arab population. And oh boy.
Only takes one guy.
One ticking time bomb.
That's a developing story. So anyway, I was going to make fun of this, but now I can't because somebody actually did it. So never mind. But everybody stay safe. And then we got this, which I love this article.
Trump's officials are suddenly buying doomsday bunkers.
Yeah, and in
I
New
thought we
Zealand.
were building them underground, like the ballroom.
Oh no, they're buying them in New Zealand. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
yeah.
I love New Zealand.
Everybody does. The hobbits live there.
Yeah,
Underground in their own
Yeah.
bunkers.
And,
That's
yeah,
right.
they live inside hills.
yeah, because they're smart like that. So yeah,
Hey, I
This
got
was
my
really
Gandalf doll. I'm ready to go.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
chocolate.
you get into New Zealand free if you bring that with you, right? They just
He's
like
had
come on
too
in.
much of the elven pipeweed.
Yeah,
I'm bringing
get
it
in
with
there
me.
now.
Me and Gandalf. Yep, the halfling leaf.
So the
Yep,
original.
You and that halfling leaf.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'd smoke it if you got it. As far
Those
as
little bastards are growing weed down there like you can't
Yeah,
even
they're-
imagine.
Yeah. So the
Barefoot
original
little
headline was
hippies.
that we don't know like why are Trump officials buying Tuesday bunkers was the original headline.
Same reason they're all trying to get to Mars
Yeah,
and live
I think
because they know this place is doomed.
it's because it's a documentary. That's why.
Let's
You
get it
can't-
over with already.
Can't destroy the world until you get someplace to go when you do
Yeah.
it, right? I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Oh,
who's
see
going
what
to rule the wasteland afterward?
There we go. How about this one?
Trump has not ruled out a military draft amid the Iran war, and he's keeping his options on the table.
Yeah.
What's that typewriter noise?
Yeah, there's a
That-
typewriter back there.
That's Christine's mom. She's working back in 1980.
It makes us sound like an official newsroom with that
Doesn't it? Yeah, it
typewriter.
does, yeah. That's our crack news team back
This
there.
just in.
Typing at a rate
Breaking
of
news.
4 words.
In a
4 words a minute.
transatlantic accent, if anyone
Yeah.
can.
4 words a minute back there. Oh no, there's a 5. Anyway,
Perfect.
Yeah, there's like this is going on back there is what I'm hearing. Anyway, so I've made fun of this before. I'm so tired of media asking Trump any question about will you rule out blah because the answer is always no, and then it becomes Trump's doing X, and I'm like to the point where okay, this
Trump's
is
doing X.
yeah. Well, I mean, no, he's doing
That's what
this-
Elon Musk was doing that whole time he was sitting in that White
That's
House.
the problem. Yeah, exactly. No, they're like now Trump's doing a draft apparently. So I got people asking me because I read all the news. They're like, "Hey, is Trump going to do a draft?" And I'm like, "Well, he hasn't ruled it out, but I mean, that's like he doesn't rule out anything. I don't think we could worry about it." But an interesting sidebar occurred because a conversation about how do you get out of the draft these days? Because like, wow, man, I haven't looked that up in a long time.
Yeah,
I just
you're
thought
like-
about this the other day. I have a
Yeah,
theory.
so-
Can I say my theory before you say the
Absolutely.
answer?
Oh, yeah.
My theory is we're going back to the what he considers to make America great again, the time of the Civil War, when rich people could just buy their way out of the draft.
It is
And
contextual.
so it's poor people only. Or he's going to draft straight out of whoever voted Democrat and is in that age
First, yeah.
bracket. That's
Yeah,
they're going
I think
first.
you're right. I think
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
think you're right.
Well,
we had a
it's
conversation
it's
about-
disappointing for Trump that he stopped allowing trans members of the military because, he
All
could
5
do
of
a
them.
whole clean out right then and there. But
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, all 5 of them.
Yeah,
So anyway,
maybe he'll let him back in.
So
Yeah.
we were looking for, that somebody just pointed out, this is good. So I was looking up, so how do you get out of the draft? So this wasn't in there yet, but as pointed out by the crowd there, Project 2025 does say that you can get a draft. Actually, it's a mandatory military service, just like Israel and Norway and Finland.
Oh,
have.
yeah, the Israeli way.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but if you're at a private school, you're exempt because we like charter schools. But there's other things that can make you exempt too. Do you guys know of those or remember? And then there's a really weird one that
You can't be gay because that's
No.
Klinger on
Can't
that.
be
Bone
mentally,
spurs.
like
Spurs, yeah.
You
mental.
can't have Trump's bone spurs.
Yep, bone spurs. Or his
And
dad.
does Trump pick out your army boots when you join up? Oh no!
Yeah, he's going to wait till
I'm
his
gonna
kids start.
personally work the boot counter. You'll see that your president loves you.
He's waiting for his sons to start a boot factory. They did start a drone warfare company, by the way.
Yeah, and they're currently parked right off of fucking coast of
Yeah.
California.
Exactly. Can't wait. So
They
we got
reported
flat
as
feet.
an Iranian
federal
sleeper
service.
cell.
Okay, so SN 7000 nailed on the one that I like. So I was like, I thought I'd read this somewhere, so I went and looked it up just for us to see. And sure enough, it's true.
Oh yeah, ICE officers may be exempt if the draft is
Oh.
reinstated.
Mhm.
Exempt from being drafted.
Yeah,
Yes.
So I mean, like ICE is already a fucking really bad militia at home.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but they're not getting shot at much. This is
Well,
Well-
yet
they're not invading other
Gestapo
countries.
is for policing the home country.
once
the wrong
drunk Aunt Lindsay's constituents start losing fucking kids out of the
Mhm,
trailer
mhm.
park, well, then
Yeah.
it's gonna be something else.
Dude, you'd
because
think
they're
so, but
already
man,
too well trained. They've already
I
had
didn't-
47 days of training.
Yeah, that's a good point. 47 days. The I didn't pull this one because I didn't think of it until just now. But one of the right wing guys, interviewed some people standing in line yesterday for Trump's in-person event up in northern Kentucky, where he showed up basically to endorse the guy running against Massey, whoever that is. I don't even know. And they asked people about, are you in favor of the war? And every single one of them repeated a Fox News talking point. Got to the last guy and said, "Hey, are you in favor of the war?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, so he's like, "I guess you're not like," or he was ex-military or something. He's like, "I guess you're not going to be involved in this war." And he goes, "Well, I kind of am. My grandson is currently stationed in Jordan." And then he says, "But I think it's worth the price." And I was like, "Oh God,
Yeah. It's
oh my
worth
God,
the price of his blood.
yeah, man, Thanksgiving's going to be weird."
Yeah.
I saw the video.
Grandpa, so about my son. Yeah, what about him? I mean, we're all glad he's gone, right, guys?
I mean, wasn't there a Trump supporter that killed his daughter, and he was like, it'll be fine because I have other daughters."
Yeah.
He's got other kids, so no big deal.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how it goes. So anyway, but
Yeah.
if you got kids,
Getting
that are old enough to be
uncomfortable.
drafted-
This whole
Yeah,
thing.
I only have
I'm-
one child, so
Okay, we'll have her join ICE.
I need
And
her.
I have no
$50,000.
children that I know of, so I
Yeah,
should
it's a
be
good time
off
to
the
have
hook.
no children. It's a very good time to have no children. Oh man,
I thought about this. It's not only why I got snipped, but the whole time is why I don't want kids. It's just like this world is not.
yeah,
headed
it's
for
a
a
bad
good place.
time to have kids. I'll tell you that. Speaking of which, here's more dumb
The
stuff.
world's largest aircraft carrier, the USS Gerald R. Ford, has caught fire in the Red Sea.
Oh no!
What
Yeah.
happened?
Well, so this is interesting. A couple of weeks ago, I had a piece I was going to do on the live stream, but we got real short on time and I dumped it. And I'm still not going to do it, but I'll tell you what it's about. There was a number of articles that showed up sometime about 2 or 3 weeks ago talking about how all of the shitters on the aircraft carrier stopped working.
What?
Yeah. Well, so it turns out I tracked that back because I was researching it to write a satire version of it. And then I discovered there's no reputable sources that have that information except for there were two. NPR 8 weeks ago, and then the Wall Street Journal like about 5 days before I was looking at it, but they just kind of mentioned it in passing and kept going. And actually in the article, they said they called somebody, like they talked to somebody whose kid was on the boat and they said, oh, we fixed that a while ago. And it turns out that all of the shitters full articles were coming out of Russian content farms, basically, to try to make us look bad. Like you can't build an aircraft carrier without flush toilets and anyway. But so then today, though, it caught fire. And interestingly, the reason it caught fire was because something in the laundry room caught fire. They didn't clean the lint trap out.
The lint trap. Everyone knows you got to clean the lint trap.
Most common cause of house fires.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
And bathroom vent.
Fires.
No, the bathroom vent is the number one cause. Number two is lint. Yeah.
The bathroom vent?
Yeah.
How does that happen? What happened?
I don't know. Don't leave on your bathroom vent, though. Google it. It's a thing.
Fart gas builds up there.
Yeah, it does. It forms a pocket.
It's where the ninjas get into the house.
Just saying. Bathroom vents, lint vents. Yeah. See, Monty knows. Fan freezes. I don't know. I just know what not to do. Don't leave your bathroom venting unattended.
Make sure you clear out the lint trap on your aircraft carrier.
Well, I better go shut mine off.
Yeah,
I'm supposed to get stank out.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What generation are we got going on in the military these days? It's because these kids never did their own goddamn laundry in their life. That's why.
Yeah. Nobody wants to work anymore.
Iran's new impotent supreme leader releases his first statement after reports that he's in a coma and has had his leg amputated.
What?
We got a couple of details here.
He's in a coma.
Impotent. Right.
Yep.
But he released a statement because he's impotent?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's just his first statement.
That's how you do it when you're beyond the ether.
He's writing it with his wiener.
Yeah.
After reports he's in a coma and had
so
his leg amputated.
There's a whole backstory to this. So it turns out, first of all, the important part of this is the New York Post loves mentioning that he's impotent. It's going to be every headline about this guy.
That is. It's like it's like the Daily Beast always says Trump 79. It's just like they're hilarious little jabs that are they're funny.
Yeah, they're taking
funny.
It is. I like it. They so anyway, what happened was that apparently I tell you, they said basically he's had trouble fathering children, and they even let him have temporary wives, which is okay if you're a Muslim. And now I'm thinking about converting.
As you do.
Anyway, as you do. But he didn't have any luck with them either. He was supposed to practice with the temporary wives, and he still had a real hard time knocking up his wife. But then he did. And then all of them were in the same room, and that bomb hit on a week ago last Monday. So now it doesn't matter.
They were all there.
All of them, including him, which is why he's injured. Okay. So like initially the reports were that he was dead. And this matters because then later on, this always happens when like news breaks, who knows what's going on, right? They'll clear it up in a few days. And the next thing you know, they're electing this guy leader. And my question is like, do they hate this guy? Like, cause his dad, who he replaced, was asked earlier whether or not he wanted his son to replace him. And he said no, because that would be dynastic. And that's not what the Muslim faith is about. So he's like, no, I do not want my son to replace me. And then they voted him right in. How interesting. So I was like, do they want to kill him or what? Well, it turns out there's an additional wrinkle to all this. Aside from the fact that he was in the room and he's probably in a coma. So he released a statement, but it was his face and some vocal audio, which as we all know cannot be faked by AI, right? At any rate. But then the Daily Star ran this right around the same time.
The Iran supreme leader is in a coma and lost at least one leg in the U.S. and IDF strikes.
Yeah. So now I don't know. The Daily Star is a tabloid. They're not like tabloid, but they're tabloid. And they say they talked to somebody who says he hasn't woken up. He has no idea.
Is this the guy that Trump is saying has died and is walking around with no legs as well?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Walking around with no legs after he's dead. Come on now.
Yeah. So,
Probably.
It's going to be fine. The guy's dead and walking around with no legs.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell is going on around here?
Nobody
That's
knows.
the thing. That's what they want to know down in hell. What is going on here? A man with no legs walking around?
That's kind of what all this
Trump
is about.
said it, so it's true.
Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody has
It's like
any
we're making
idea.
money at the gas station right now.
The other problem I have with this story is that not only do we not know, but both of these stories say they name the hospital he's in, and they say that he's there because there's been increased security around there. Do you think for 1 minute, if Israel knew that guy was in that hospital, they wouldn't
bye hospital
that thing?
Or us, we're not afraid.
I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying Israel would do it in 2 seconds. So I don't even know that he's there because, I feel like they would have, taken care of business there. Not in favor of it. Just saying, anyway. So,
So
what's
then
going on?
who is bringing up these mysterious messages that are coming from this ghost with no legs?
I think it's AI. I think AI took over.
AI is running the country?
I mean, it's maybe.
Yes.
Goldberg is. She can
We
speak.
know.
Whoopi? Oh, no.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg.
From The View?
Yeah.
From the movie Ghost, right?
From the movie
Yeah.
Ghost. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
from that movie.
yeah,
From
right,
the
right.
View.
Whoopi's
No, a
From
different
the View.
Whoopi's character in the
What is
ghost.
wrong with you?
I
Yeah,
don't
she's in Star
know.
Trek.
I've been asking my therapist that for years.
Yeah, we don't have any idea what's going on. At any rate, then we got okay. Now get ready to shed a couple tears.
Super rich travelers are using private jets to escape the Middle East conflict, pushing charter prices sky high. Ooh,
Oh,
high demand.
Ah,
Oh,
why?
Wait, where's the wah, wah, wah?
Right,
yeah.
right here. I'm just too sad to push it right now. Because
I know.
Give him a minute. Give him a minute.
Yeah, let him sit with
my
this.
life by taking charter flights.
He just found out, Christine.
In and
I'm
out of the
sorry.
Middle East.
A moment of silence.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right. He's not yet to bargaining or acceptance yet. So yeah, here. So I pulled another one for you. This is going to make you even more upset. Okay, this is supposed to be a warning. I swear to God.
All right,
Supposed to
watch
be a
out,
warning. You ready?
Lucky.
I can't find my place because I don't know where the hell. I never had this many
we're
stories.
doing a warning.
Okay, here we go. This is supposed to be a warning.
The UK could face 3-day working week if the war in Iran continues.
Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God!
Where's our 3-day work week?
No.
This is going to ruin the tour.
What is happening? The commies have taken over. 3-day work week.
3-day work week, guys. I'm suddenly in favor of war. Let's kill him. Let's go.
Wait a minute.
Well, we don't get that here in America, so don't worry.
No.
We're making money at the pumps.
Yeah. 3-day work
We
week.
need, they need us to go to work so we can buy that gas.
Yeah, exactly.
And according to our natural-born citizen Elon Musk, AI is just going to make us all money. We're just going to sit at home.
Ooh, I got a Musk-related one. You're going to like this. This is going to go a little bit out of order, but this is a good place for it.
I don't know if we're going to like it, but go ahead.
No, you will. This is good.
White South Africans that Trump has invited as refugees go back because America is too expensive.
Listen to the numbers. This is great. So you remember when they made a special exemption for white South Africans because
of course they were getting slaughtered down there.
Yeah, persecuted and killed.
Yeah, everybody hated them.
Yeah, and I can't. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Mom's got an opinion. What'd she say?
Sorry, I'm muting it.
Oh, I thought she was chiming in. Damn. Okay.
He
Well,
said,
anyway.
keep it down. I'm trying to type.
Yes, shut the fuck up, you idiots.
She's trying to go back
there's
to
Dad. I'm sorry I said I'm naughty, Pop.
That's it.
Lucky said it, sir. Sir, it was
He
Lucky.
He is
Lucky.
gonna tan my hide. He's
Yeah.
gonna hit me with a bamboo switch.
You're not-
He's gonna-
No pasta for Christmas this year. Lucky.
God damn it! Hey,
They're cutting you
get out of here, boy! I'm gonna put you over my knee.
So anyway, here's the numbers on this. So you remember these guys were getting killed, murdered, and brutalized, and we had to let them in immediately, and it was an emergency. Well, 3,500 came over here. 1,000 so far have gone back because they're like,
okay,
it's better over there. Like, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather live with being not slaughtered.
Yeah. Yeah, they said everything's too expensive and dangerous. And I'm like, well, yeah.
yeah.
I thought they were being slaughtered at home.
Yeah. Like, what are you saying about South Africa better than we
Fucking
are?
pussies in
Anyway.
South Africa.
Lords a leaving. Britain is ejecting hereditary nobles from Parliament after 700 years.
Mm-hmm. This is
my God. Oh,
Yeah.
whoa, hold
Lords
on.
a-leaving.
Hold on.
Here's the question. Can
they're
you
pretty
guess
old.
why? And it's dumb, and you might guess it accidentally.
Probably
it's
they've
some
been
other newsworthy topic.
They've been inbred out.
No, but that's good. I like it. No, that's not it.
They're too stupid to sit in Parliament now because they're so inbred.
Oh, that's not a problem. There's no level there. Yeah, but so they did it like they just did it this week. I mean, and like, let's see. I didn't even know they were still in there, but apparently they were. But yeah, do you know why? What the final motive? What was the straw that broke the camel's back?
Yeah, the chat is guessing the Epstein files.
It's the Epstein files.
Nice.
Yes.
What?
Good job,
Shout
Jay.
out the Epstein
We
files.
love those things.
It's the Epstein files. Yes, they got it. It's so yeah, apparently one of the lords, one was named, at least that I saw in the article. Only one was listed in there, but then they were like, man, these guys suck. We should get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
So they did. They bounced them all
100%.
out.
They're all a bunch of Andrews.
Yeah, exactly. So they what's funny is they said that what used to be the case was the argument was that the lords were the sophisticated ones because they were educated and actually could like read and stuff. And then like the House of Commons was just the rabble. Well, it turns out that's kind of flipped because now all the professionals are actually in the House of Commons and the lords just basically sit on money all day long and talk about nonsense. I don't know.
Yeah, talk about bullshit.
Yeah,
as
basically.
their
What they
estates
did on
crumble.
Epstein Island is what they talk
Yeah,
about.
what they do.
Now.
They talk about making Britain great again so they can go back to those good old days.
So this is interesting. I don't think anything's going to happen along these lines, but there's an interesting thing that has to play out. So now that they've actually approved this, it has to go to the king for his signature. And they're like, and he's totally going to sign that. And I'm like, is he? Because you know what the next step is once we get rid of those guys.
Yeah, then it's like, why do we have a royal family again?
They're asking that question already.
I know. Yeah. Like I think it'd be hilarious if he goes, no, I'm not signing this. no, thank you. I see
thank you. This is like signing my own death warrant.
I got a good thing going here. You're not getting rid of me. Hold on. Yeah. So
I don't wish to be put in the guillotine.
Yeah, but yet again, the Epstein files are causing repercussions for people not in the United States. Again.
Yeah.
Well, no, there's no repercussions here in the United States. We know that already.
No. It's been gone for a while.
It's
then we got
free
this
and
one.
easy.
New poll, the majority of Americans believe that Trump launched the war to cover up the Epstein scandal.
Well, welcome to
common sense.
Yeah.
Reality.
Welcome to last week, everybody.
Yeah, deductive reasoning.
Yeah, well, what's interesting is they broke it down by political party, and there's a little partisanship here, but less than you would think, actually. I was kind of surprised it was. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
All likely voters, only 52%.
26
independents don't pay
the independents dipped.
Yeah, they're not reading anything. But look at the Republicans. 26% of Republicans said it was likely motivated by the Epstein files.
Yeah, because they don't want to admit it, dude. They haven't wanted to admit any of his bullshit.
No.
Yeah.
But they also don't hear about it.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, because they don't put it on their
They're watching filtered news.
Yeah.
Well, they're still watching news stories on Fox about
how
Obama
but still, they don't touch this
Obama
shit.
They don't talk about this.
Yeah, they don't talk. They talk about how the Clintons had Epstein killed, and how the Clintons are up in the deposition, and how evil Hillary lost her mind and stormed out.
They talk about Obama's tan suit, and the fact that Biden.
And Michelle's shoulders, and the fact that she tried to force our children to eat healthy. They're still harping on all of that.
Yeah, the Scare Grandpa Network.
And then they talk about Caroline Leavitt's mouth a lot for some reason.
Yeah, well,
who doesn't talk about
Trump hasn't mentioned her mouth in a while, and I'm a little upset.
Just wait. It's due.
You think it's because she's pregnant now? That's a question for the chat feed.
Yeah.
Does Trump not talk about Caroline Levitt's mouth anymore? Is it because she's pregnant, or is it because of the Epstein files? All right, we can keep going.
All right. Foreign hacker in 2023 has compromised the Epstein files, which were held by the FBI.
Shit, there's our answer. Ask that guy.
Yeah, exactly. We got to find this dude. Well,
Yeah.
this is a wild story. So, like, this is one of those, like I always read all the way to the bottom. There's some really interesting details in here. So, this is wild. What happened is that a foreign hacker got a hold of the Epstein files. Now, I don't know whether or not. I do know that he hacked into a server at the FBI that had the FBI's Epstein files, but apparently did not know that he'd hacked into a file with the Epstein files at the FBI. And so he actually left a note for the guy's server, basically saying this stuff is really disgusting and you need to get rid of it or I'm going to turn you into the FBI. So he definitely didn't know he hacked into the FBI.
Oh, he just randomly picked a computer or whatever and a server. And
I don't know how you not know, but basically he threatened the guy saying, I'm going to turn you into the FBI. They need to know about this stuff. And the guy was like, I'm actually an FBI agent. That was assigned.
Log off.
Yeah, but he was horrified. The hacker was like, this is disgusting. I was like, oh, God. No,
so what the fuck? So where's the stuff?
Yeah.
Was he
well, no, it's still there. Basically, he didn't do anything because but they just announced.
I didn't even download it. He probably was scared to download it because it probably was gross.
He didn't like it. He threatened the guy whose computer it was. Actually, he left a note on there saying, "I'm gonna turn you into the FBI." Like he was not happy about that. So yeah. What I like though is the article also says the FBI says this is the only computer in the FBI that has ever been hacked.
Was that guy's computer?
The only one. That's it. Yeah. No other. Never happened since.
Yeah. Well, that's our FBI for us. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
that's our tax dollars at work. You can't get through there.
Gosh Patel would never let that happen.
No way. Are you kidding me? That's why he's got time to go party.
Yeah.
My shit is tight, son.
The Americans are alone in finding fellow citizens morally bad.
Yeah.
What?
Is it because most like the Republicans are bad and the rest of the world
just other people
were bad?
So it doesn't say whether they were conservative or liberal, but basically out of all countries surveyed, only the United States has a response where more than 50% of the population says that most other fellow citizens are morally bad.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what does morally mean, though? That is that's so broad.
Well, and
such a broad scope.
Here's an interesting stat for you too. So when I was in business school, I had a professor who was he was studying corruption, and what he found out was you can't ask people what they say they pay in bribes because they won't tell you, or what they take in bribes because they won't tell you. He said the way that they get the data is you ask them, what do you think? Like that guy over there pays in bribes, and then they'll throw out a number which they know because that's what they pay.
Yeah, because it'll be around what they're being paid. Right? They know the market value of a bribe.
Correct. So back to the survey. I feel like we're telling on ourselves here. So what's going on? How do you know everybody else is morally bad? Well,
I mean, we are a nation of pioneering roughnecks that.
There are a lot of
way across the
continent. Morally bad. Yeah, I don't know what it means though. It's just funny because it's like everybody else is like, nah, man, everybody else is cool. All right, now I'm not morally bad.
The rest of you guys,
not me. I'm great.
We're switching subjects. We're gonna go a little faster because I got 10 minutes.
Jeffrey Dahmer's mom defends the serial killer and says her son didn't hurt his
yeah.
Did she also say they tasted delicious?
Yes, she did. Yeah. She said
he didn't hurt him. When he drilled into their head, he knocked that part out.
Yeah. He didn't hurt him. He just killed him.
Couldn't feel pain anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. And then we're gonna rapid fire these. Here we go.
Waffle House bans Florida governor candidate from all restaurants in the state.
Boom.
What the hell did he? I mean,
Dude
I know
got
we're rapid
smothered
firing,
and
but what the hell
covered.
did he do?
Yeah. Well, we don't know. That's what's interesting. And not only that, the way the story goes is so there's a Republican running for governor who's doing Waffle House. They did. He actually called and asked them first, can I do all of my campaign rallies at Waffle Houses? They said, yeah, go for it. But then after the fifth one, they told him he was permanently banned from every Waffle House in the state. Now, have you guys ever read stories about things that happen at Waffle House?
Well, yeah, it's always a 2 a.m. fight.
Witnessed as well, yes.
Yeah, I heard from somebody that said like their cousin got into a fight with somebody at the Waffle House, like beat up the cook and then went behind the counter, cooked breakfast, sat there and ate it and waited for the cops to come arrest him. And that guy did not get banned from every Waffle House in the state.
Yeah. Right.
Because he was a good cook, they hired him.
Yeah. They're like, well, hold on, whoa. We need that guy.
Yeah, and he could fight too.
Put him on a work release program. Yeah, we need him behind the counter.
We'll take him.
Yeah. So we don't know what it was. Actually, Waffle House just says you're banned, and he doesn't know why. So now he's trying to cut a deal with IHOP.
Well, I was going to say the good news is Four Seasons Landscaping is always open for
always open.
Yeah.
Here at Four Seasons Landscaping, we welcome all politicians in our back parking lot by the dumpster.
Yes, they do. Beautiful. Speaking of which, it might have had something to do with this guy's platform, although not directly, but he's got some weird ideas. Go figure, right? Republican Florida governor candidate. My favorite one is he wants to institute a 50% revenue tax on OnlyFans models to then funnel into pregnancy and childbirth counseling.
Wait, what?
That's on there. I swear to God.
Why can't we just tax the damn rich?
Yeah,
well,
instead of taking away our sweet OnlyFans models.
There it is right there.
I'm going to put a 50% tax on OnlyFans creators in the state with funding going toward public education and crisis pregnancy centers.
It's called a major sin tax.
Yeah.
That is, listen, these are women of low morals like the rest of our country.
Yeah, he's really upset. The other one I like is for high school graduation, students have to get up and extemporaneously explain their favorite president for at least 5 minutes. And it doesn't say
why their favorite president is not Donald Johansson Trump.
I think that's actually
Coolidge is my favorite man.
That won't stretch out graduations. They already say no
God,
applause for anybody.
It take hours and hours. Then we got this is a fun one.
2,000-year-old graffiti in Egyptian tombs reveals an unexpected source of ancient tourists.
What?
It is right here. But yeah, so it turns out I did know that there was Roman and Greek graffiti all over the place, and that's like it's 2,000 years old because they were touring the pyramids back then. But this is interesting because this is a written language that comes from India. And they'd always suspected that Indians were probably in Egypt. It's not that far apart. I mean, and they just never had any evidence. Well, then somebody was on a tour in Egypt and recognized this written language and then found out that this guy left this same graffiti in at least 24 tombs all across like the Valley of the Kings. And in some places they're 25 feet off the ground, which means he had a ladder somehow in order to climb up there. And you know what he wrote? He wrote, "I was here."
Oh, yeah. That's my guy.
Cave and Saw. It's like every other 12-year-old.
Well, better than a drawing of a penis.
Is it though?
I don't think so. There we go. Speaking of
San
penis.
Diego Chaldean bishop is out of jail and a job after the Pope accepts his resignation.
It's Chaldean. Thank you very much.
So
Thank you.
You can read in the subhead that it was for embezzlement, but you know what he was doing with the money? Can you guess?
Oh, what?
Paying for OnlyFans.
I do know.
Yeah.
He was going to Tijuana and spending it on whores.
He was going to his favorite brothel in Tijuana.
Yeah. It's Donkey Show night.
Said he's giving
no
money
wonder
technically
we
correct.
think America's low morals.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
hey, this guy was Chaldean, so you know.
Yeah,
had some sort of Middle Eastern background.
He was immediately offered a cabinet level position in the Trump administration as a job I'll be used forever. Oh, what else we got here? This is good.
New Jersey Spa is offering happy endings on the website. Was busted for prostitution.
What?
Yes.
No.
They
advertised it.
Yeah, they did. It gets
what
better.
Is this shit?
Can't be. They didn't bust them for false advertising, did they?
No, it wasn't that. That wasn't the problem.
What was the problem?
They busted him for busting nuts.
Yeah.
Look, we're all grown adults. Let us do what we're doing.
So right. But check this out. So it says a small note on the business website notes that offers massage. And me, I'm like, did AI write this? Let me take a look. So I click on it. Here's the website.
Pamper yourself. Oh, the website's still up, huh? Waterfall therapy.
Oh,
yes.
We know what waterfalls are.
Call now. Okay. Pamper yourself.
Wearing diapers. Wearing diapers. All the kinks.
You deserve.
And I was like, I deserve it.
I was like, where's this say happy ending? Oh, wait a minute.
Asian gymnastics with happy ending.
Massag. Yes,
hey, we're selling massigs up in here. That is Asian for book, for storybook.
Swedish shiatsu forehand.
Forehand massage.
Yeah.
Forehand massage. Woo, yeah. Now we're talking.
Shut.
Wait,
Where's this place?
Forehand?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Oh, fuck
Complimentary
that.
hot towels. What else you get for free over there? What I got for free?
Cyberpunk 2077 Redemption Complete. You can now literally crap yourself to death with an alarmingly well thought out mod.
What? Is that in the game?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You can,
Nice.
you can shit yourself to death?
Well, no,
I don't know
actually,
so
it's the
much if
opposite.
it was well thought out. If you're crapping yourself.
Well thought out's a bit strong. Yeah, I agree. I don't know about well thought out, but now this actually cracks me up because this could work in a number of games. Fallout in particular is another one. Where some of the games you have to eat, and if you don't eat and drink, little things go down. And then I don't actually know what happens if you don't eat and drink. I guess you die. I've never tried it in Fallout.
Yeah, you can like starve to death. You'll start getting weird and they'll slow down. Your character will slow down and something will kill you.
So anyway, apparently. Yeah, so apparently they have the exact same thing in Cyberpunk 2077. And somebody decided that the biggest problem in the game is that apparently people don't go to the bathroom enough. So they added a mod which basically puts a third bar up there next to your food and your drink. And then there's like how bad you need to poop. And if that fills all the way up, the screen starts flashing and you die.
You just die.
You just die. Well, I mean, you would, right? If
you die from fecal poisoning?
Yeah, or something. They didn't say, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah.
Is there a secret poop move you got to do to get?
Yeah.
You actually have to go into a toilet in the game as evidence.
You have to find a toilet?
Yeah, you have to find it everywhere. You have to, otherwise, yeah.
I go to games.
Wait, that's a chick on a toilet?
Yeah, that's a.
Oh no, she's a cyborg on a toilet.
Yeah.
How do cyborg toilets work? Is it just one all cyborg bathroom, or do they have to split up? Do they split them in some sort of?
I think they get to decide like what their gender is. I don't actually know. I have no clue. Anyway,
I mean, it's 2077 and they're all cyborgs, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the weirdest thing I saw all week.
Kickboxer becomes the first person in the UK to pull a car using just his testicles.
Oh, what? Oh, this is my favorite story ever.
Here he is.
Look at that.
There he is. He's doing it, guys. He's doing it. And by the way, this person back here, that's his sister.
Who says we don't have bollocks?
Ouch.
Yeah. No, I can't.
Entire car to me bollocks.
Yeah, he pulled it 50 meters, which is a record because no one's ever tried it at all. So,
yeah, he got into the Hall of Fame.
Some Hall of Fame. Yeah, what was that? Let's see here.
I'm assuming the Testicle Hall of Fame, the Testicular Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't think that was...
Fighting solves everything.
Where's the kickboxer? I see why I think that. Yeah,
you gotta have balls strong enough to tug a car. How?
Yeah. Anyway,
low. That guy can't take a poop on a toilet with water in it. There's no way. He'll
make me feel sweaty just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls. And finally, I got our cute sturdy guy.
Dachshund and Corgi have a puppy, and the owner shares the adorable result.
Oh no!
Let's see it. Look at it.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
I'll take 5. I'll take 5, please.
A dorgy, they're calling it. A dorgy.
Oh crap! There we go. Yeah, see, there it is.
It's a little angel from heaven.
Yeah.
One of my cats and goats had a baby, and here it is.
That's it, baby. What's up? Oh, he had a whole litter.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
I only got this lucky because you were so excited about it. And then...
Oh my god, dude!
No, everybody's got one. Anyway, that's all that happened this week. That was it. Nothing else.
Good.
Not one more thing happened.
That was raining.
Okay. It's okay. That's fine. Cool.
Okay.
Next week, everything's fine.
I got a little coda for you. So one of the articles I didn't get to this week, I didn't have even have time to read it, was Shia LaBeouf is in Rome.
He's in Rome now?
He's in Rome for his dad's baptism.
How did he get out of New Orleans while he's before court?
It didn't say, but I found something really interesting. I was hanging out at with my trivia team last night, and one of my friends said, "Oh, I got a really interesting." We were talking about Transformers, and she's like, "I got a Transformer story for you. You know, if you've been following what's going on with Shia LaBeouf," I'm like, "Watch my live stream, please." Anyway, she said she has a really redneck cousin, you know, with tattoos and all the crazy stuff. And apparently, he was down in New Orleans at the same time that Shia LaBeouf was doing his thing, and they ran into each other and became best friends.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
She
Was her
showed-
brother in on all those shenanigans?
I totally forgot to ask, but she showed photos of both of them like hanging out by the pool, and I was like, oh my god, that's insane.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
It is terrifying. She's like, that is not the guy that I'd be hanging out with Shia LaBeouf, because now you can like get into places with money, and that's not good.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
Maybe her brother's a problem.
Yeah.
reason.
Well, now they're like she said, that's the thing too. Is like everywhere that it's a cousin. Everywhere the cousin goes, he always finds like the guy who's exactly like him, except this time it was Shia LaBeouf.
That's hilarious.
How they hang out, and he's probably in Rome. I don't even know.
Yeah, maybe this guy's now in Rome.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
So he's there for his dad's baptism?
That's what it said, with no explanation other than that. And initially, by the way, he had to ask twice because the first time the judge is like, "Get out of here," but then his lawyer showed up with a detailed itinerary, and so they let him go.
Well, I guess if the Pope's gonna watch you,
I guess he won't act up around the Pope, or will he? God
or will he? Yeah, he'll be pissing in the Vatican fountain.
yeah, that could be good. So anyway, we'll see how that goes.
He'll be punching out Swiss guards.
Yeah, stealing their hats.
They're gonna stab him with their pike.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, good time, Scott. What a week!
Or whatever they
crazy.
use.
Yeah, I think what happened was like nobody was doing weird news last week, and they finally just said, screw it, let it fly. Because man, so much stuff out there. It was crazy.
Yay!
There you go. But we did it.
We really
did
did.
it.
We really did.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Don't forget,
to us.
America, we're about to be making lots of money with all this oil or something.
Exactly. That's
Or
what-
something.
Yeah, we're rich, guys. It's fine.
South Carolina,
Yeah, we're rich.
Drunk Aunt Lindsay wants your babies.
Yeah, that's right.
Just
We're rich.
let them have them.
Yep.
Can't wait to get
All
my
right.
tariff check. I'm spending on stupid shit like fugglers and
Yeah, man.
whatever
That's
else.
why, yeah. Hey,
I'm fine.
have that second piece of cake, huh?
Yeah.
Live for today, people.
Exactly. All righty, guys. Well, I got to get going, but we'll do this again next week based on the stuff I left last week. We could do a whole show if I get no more stories. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Well, y'all take care.
All right.
We go buy the same Fuggler so we can all show them off next week. We'll, see you
Costco,
then.
baby.
There you go. That was my buddy. Okay.